Oompies.
Hi, Oompies.
It's time for Yuri again.
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. When I messaged the group chat earlier, I totally expected someone to call me out because I used the phrase every pony.
I think we're all just used to that. I just accepted it like, yeah, every pony.
A surgical precision. Also, hi.
Yeah. Just so that, yeah, payable, true. Okay, but let's hop in.
Fable, important question. Would you leap for the would you do the 1 block jump for the chicken, or would you do the 1 block vertical jump for the beef?
Would you beef it? Don't forget to fill up your guide, by the way. Just in case any of the golden girls are worth it.
You didn't win the Skeb... No! I'm so sorry.
No!
I hope you survive.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Have dinner with Rose and Marine. Also, meet Ledkahen at the bakery.
Yeah.
Do I sound off? Do I sound weird?
I mean, start talking a bit, just so I can see how
Hello,
your audio
hello,
levels.
hello, hello?
Yeah, you
Hi?
You are... like your audio is going through, obviously, which, I mean, I would assume if Fable's saying you're sounding off, but I wanted to make sure you weren't, like, quiet or something.
Yeah, is my audio okay? Does it sound fine? I do have my head facing downwards. I'm opening paint. Full disclosure, I am opening my little paint jello tubes.
It does feel like your audio is, like, a little lower quality?
It could be my Discord settings that I was fucking around with earlier today.
I wouldn't be surprised. How am I doing on...
Well, no, I was fucking around with them during the collab the other day. Let's see.
I'll wait here while you fuck around yourself.
How about this? Is it better?
Keep talking for a little bit.
Hello, 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 hello? Hi? Hello?
Somehow it's worse.
Try this. Hello? Hi? Hello?
Yeah, definitely when you had it initially was better.
Hello? Hi? Hello?
Talk a little bit more.
Hello, hello, hello? Hi, hi,
It does sound... I mean, it'll work, but...
These are my normal settings. Hold on, let me...
It's probably fine. Yeah, if it's echo-like... I'm not... It's strange, because I'm
weird.
not hearing...
Oh, is it something in your settings?
Oh, you know what? It might be. Yes, because I had turned on Discord audio, like my separate thing. But because I'm streaming the stream...
Yeah, it's you. You did this. You cursed me! What? What the hell?
I did this. Yeah, let me find where that is.
You cursed me!
Discord audio, Discord audio, Discord audio. I suppose I can just mute it from here. There we go. Anyway, we're playing video games or something.
It's on me. Horrible news. Witch! Witch!
Oh my god, not this again. Don't you start, Ledkahen. I'm not explaining myself again. My lips are sealed. You can stand there looking at me all you want.
To the sweet lass, I must say.
Ledkahen.
I know you, Elise.
She's my cousin. There's nothing more to it.
Oh, could you say that again?
Girl. She's, you know.
No, I don't know Elise, and that's why I'm asking. Now that we've got that out of the way, won't you tell me who she is?
She's so... She says she's a traveler. I found her hiding in my granary on Saturday.
Traveler.
I'm not convinced either, Leb. But I felt sorry for the poor lass. She says she'll only be leaving right after the festival, so it's only temporary.
What does she come here to do?
Wait, I just realized. Oh no, it's fine. I was looking at another scene, and I saw I had like the fucking the Fugi's up, so I had little Seer.
Small self. My fucking creature. That's my Horcrux. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
She won't tell me much about herself. I had no intention of bringing her to Kieferberg, but she graced us with her presence, I suppose. I had to think of something right there and then.
Elise.
I suppose I shouldn't be housing a stranger, I know, or that. Let alone put myself in harm's way for her, but...
I understand, Elise.
Oh, Leb.
I also understand that what you're telling me is a half-truth at best. Here's your bread. You'll let me know if you need more, won't you? I'm sorry, Lebgren!
Sorry, Lebgren.
I trust you all the same, Elise.
You don't have to help me, Leb. You know that.
And yet here I am. Look at me, Elise. I do trust you. I need you to know that.
All right.
Stay out of trouble now. I'll see you tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
Fucking paint everywhere! Cursing the paints.
Simply... suffering eternally. Having fun plus playing!
Having fun plus pulling! We've got to go to woods.
Yay, the woods!
Look at her go. We could let her sweep forever.
You know, we really could. We could just... Yeah, I'm looking at that art contest and like, I could draw a little Freya. For funsies.
I really want to do a Lepkahen one. That's what I'm thinking.
You and me drawing our girls.
Our girls!
Wow, my life.
I should send the contest to Nui too.
True.
Nui's Goody Two Shoes art has been so delicious, so tasty. Nui's art overall is just very tasty, but
yeah, my friend already entered earlier. I actually, or not already, is planning to enter, but
when is... Maybe I'll do a painting stream. Maybe I'll paint something. Who knows?
do a little painting.
A little painting here. I enjoy painting. I don't enjoy opening paints, though.
So true. Wait. It was just instinctive, but you know what? I get an item.
I think this one gives you an item, but...
Well,
No.
Heart emoji, I lose a little sanity. That's fine.
And for what?
I saw a girl.
Oh, sorry, me too. Actually, that's fair. Very well.
This is camp lottery because you didn't have your card set up right and they close the request. No! Okay, so I guess she was at the other outside. Wait, no, there she is.
It's okay. There'll be so many more artists on Skeb.
True.
I'm half done opening my paints. I hope everyone is proud of me.
I'm so proud. Don't open until 3 months. Yeah, I just bought a bunch of books, and now I'm still like, man, you know, I could get a commission.
Skip time. Time to save for the ever elusive Sorry Mama. Sorry, you
So
print.
true.
I'm so used to calling her like Sorry Mama because she's Ashton's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry You Parfait would go kind of hard though, is the thing.
It's true.
I think last time I checked, their prices were in like the $200, $300 range.
Mm.
Which is fair though. Look at their art.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now that you mention it.
Fable, was that the one you were trying to get? Did Story open comms? I didn't get a notification.
Can't please hear would roar.
No, I sent you the one I wanted. Oh.
It's quite nice.
Oh, this one. Yeah.
To the woods. To the woods with you.
That one is nice.
Mmm.
The artist prices are good. Yeah, that's probably why they filled up so fast. If I see any other artists with similar styles, I'll send them to you.
Mm-hmm. Time for the woods.
Woods.
This is normal.
I hope you like moth.
I love moth. I love when there's moth. Love when tree updates in it. Right. Right.
Don't touch
is,
those guys. Careful. Don't get hit.
Yeah, was it? Right. I forgot. And it's like,
Oh, you forgot.
you know how it
classic.
is.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? 'Cause I think that was the idea. It's over here? No.
Over to the...
the...
To the candle up there.
Oh, right, you have to lead them.
It's not like we didn't do this like months ago.
Yeah, how could I not remember?
Embarrassing for you.
Kind of embarrassing for me, to be honest. There we go.
One of the girls over in this area does give an item, if I remember correctly.
Kind of, quite possibly the one all the way over here. Fancy?
Oh, which ones are like the actual girls who made the deal, and which ones are the good company?
Oh?
The shoes.
Oh, it makes sense. Interesting.
Delicious sauce packet.
Yay, sauce packet. You have people ready to speedrun though? Please? How do we...
Turn off.
Oh, right. You know, leave it up.
You're stuck now, though.
You know what? To be smart.
Oh no,
Mm-hmm.
Oomph stuck in the fucking moth room.
Yay, the moth room. I love being in the moth room.
Yay, the moth room! Who wants to be eaten by carnivorous moths?
My favorite.
That's my favorite Friday night pastime, personally.
It's really fun.
Do you like that?
Ooh. I do like when I get item.
I like that she says that maybe if I turn off my lantern, and then you completely ignored that.
Listen, I'm not reading text.
This is a speed run.
Exactly. I think I fucking read.
Sorry, so sorry to assume.
Nailed it.
Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't get trapped in the moth room before this?
No, not at all.
Oh. Well, very well, carry on.
Not sure why you'd even think that. He's too good at the game. You see?
How heavy paint is. This palette's so heavy.
Messed up. Isn't it fucked up when liquids?
I hate when liquids.
It's terrible.
Terrible, awful. No good. Please open without a fuss. Open without a problem, please.
Mm-mm. Not a chance. Oh, the witch.
Wonder who that's for.
I wonder who that's for. Oh.
Remember to run.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. I don't know where to run. I forget. Fuck. Epic.
Okay, okay, we go.
It's fine, we lived. Nothing to it.
Keep it together, Elise.
Yeah, Elise, keep it together.
I kept it together, because I'm really good. Oh, Flock. He looks so normal.
Normal. Normal goat.
Normal goat. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Mm.
No. I just stuck my hand into the ultramarine blue.
I guess you're
Die.
ultramarine blue now.
Good morning.
Hands really are gonna look like my model's hands
Mhm.
after this. It's actually paint stains.
What do you
Lore.
mean? Those are your real hands.
Yeah, my real hand's lore.
Would you and rather marry Lubgahan, Rosamarine, Freya, or Elise?
Love gun.
I'm gonna be very predictable and say Freya, for me. I just think... she's very sweet. You can hydrate. Also, welcome.
We've gotta
What have you
go.
been doing? I'm doing a little speed run through... all the non-dating parts, because we've already gone through Freya once.
I can't wait for you to get the Lebkuchen endings.
Other stream Zukosis just war. I actually don't know about Zukosis. I'm assuming it's...
It's a horror game.
Oh, definitely Spore then. I was
That
considering
definitely Spore.
the comparison. I was like, oh, a spiritual successor kind of game? No. Also, did you hear that, like, they got a dev team working on Spore again?
What?
Yeah, it's, like, apparently a very small team, so it's probably not going to be, like, you know, new content, but it's being maintained, at least. This is, like,
14.
very
Getting port.
recent.
Port for the Switch 2.
Yeah, they have a Discord server. Imagine. Yeah, they're talking about how, like, they need to get access to the Twitter and stuff, which is funny, because you would think Maxis would have kept that. But, zoo animals. It does sound interesting, however, I'm very weak and, easily
Yeah.
scared. Don't
You
worry
seem to
about me
forget
playing this
that we're
game.
both cowards.
Only reason I'm playing this game is for Yuri.
This one's for the gays.
Some sort of the gays. I would play... what's the game? What's the game people keep playing for the lesbians, but it's horror?
Oh, Signalis?
Signalis. I would play that, but I've heard it's like
I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start
Scary,
playing
scary.
that. Or that or Crow Country next week.
I might if you're gonna I mean if we're playing Crow Country, I don't know if I'm gonna be in your stream for that. I don't know if it's worth it. Just to see a seer who I see every week, I don't know.
Well, you'll also be able to see. There's women in that game.
Women.
Signalis is top-down horror though, which is something I can handle. Great news, I'm almost done.
I have to consider this deeply. Ow, let's go. I feel like I would go for Shell's Kitchen. Because I already... it's been a long time, but like when I was living in a place with cable TV, I definitely just very casually watched shows like that.
Also, I would also choose Shell's Kitchen. Because Splatoon World is just the splurge.
That is also true. You can do
You can
whatever.
just get into Splatlands.
Yeah, maybe one day I'll go back to playing games for 2 nights have Splatfest, but likely not anytime soon.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, wonder what happened here.
Wonder
We'll
who
never
that's
know. I paid so much attention to the dialogue. Right, we need to go check out the horses.
Horrible news for you, Mego. Parfait is basically already a cat maid.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a very easy choice. I would like to have a marketable plushie.
Yeah, you could be a marketable plushie.
However, if I was one, I would run the risk of being dunked in milk and tossed at a wall.
I would do that. Ignore the fact that I don't like milk. Actually, I like milk, I just don't have it.
Yeah. See, yeah, you're doing it for the love of the game.
For the love of the game. You know me, I'm always playing the game.
Fuck.
Yeah?
You're terrible.
Horrible news for you. Hopefully you don't get burned at the stake.
Well, also, yeah, unfortunately true, Mega. That's more figures, though, I thought. But I'm not gonna think about it any further.
Yeah, it's same.
I haven't actually watched that yet. I've been meaning to, because I've been told I would like it.
I've also been told I would like it, but also I'm afraid of it.
That's fair. I understand deeply.
I am scared of content that blows up like that. I don't know what it is. But, like, they always attract, like, the most annoying fan bases, and I want nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. See, that's why I just shut all that out and only pay attention to what my friends say.
That's so true. We should watch Parkour Civilization.
Yeah!
It's fucking Mippy again.
Muffy.
Do you have the food for her?
I honestly don't know, but I was just assuming that I had already gotten it.
Oh, shut it!
Yeah, we do have it.
Goodness sake. Oh, boy.
Thank God. It'd be kind of embarrassing if you didn't have that.
Be a little bit embarrassing. What'd you say for the next one? Lebgahen, right? Oh, you know, I should be looking out for dates.
Yeah. It should tell you in the day.
Well, it tells you.
You have to talk to Lepkahem.
It tells you if you have one scheduled, but not. I've already read through this.
Because I think you can schedule it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you? Are you free to schedule it? Like.
I think so. It'll give you the option to. If you talk to her and she's not scheduled already, then she should probably be scheduled in the next time period.
See,
Is
I
it,
also
like early morning, or is it like actual?
It's Come on. I guess I'll go to the menu. It's morning.
Okay.
I
guess it
buy
would just
some
work.
food.
Unless there's another quest you can do.
Yeah, there is. I do need to pick apples. Just need to figure out where.
It should tell you on the map.
Oh, yeah, right. I always forget. Right, it's just right outside town.
It's just not clear
Mm-hmm.
on the map is the thing.
Yeah, I know nothing about Skylanders, aside from the obvious. So by default... took me daycare.
I think I might have just shoved my elbow in the paint.
Oomphy, how?
Well, I have an L desk, and my paints are on to the left of me,
Yeah, I'll say
and
you have
I'm mixing facing my computer, which is in front of me.
I'll say you have an L desk.
Huh?
I'll say you have an L desk.
Shut up! Shut up! I've had enough of you. I hope you trip jumping for the beef.
That's the figure with the master check. Shifting my legs a little bit.
Great news. This green rips.
See, the problem is Sierra would be main boy, and I'm gay.
That's true.
We are both woman likers, however. So in theory, we could both be like the candidates.
That's true. It could be like an I'm in love with the villainous sort of situation.
True.
Well, Bestie, you better ace this.
I need money so bad. But it's raining apples! You also have an L-shaped desk. I need to get that set up, honestly.
It's honestly life-changing.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Sounds
so
really good
nice.
for
I have so much
art.
room for activities. And
Yeah,
sticking my
activities.
my body in paint, apparently.
One of your many activities.
One of my activities is getting paint all over me.
God, another one of my gacha games shut down recently.
Review Starlight?
I've used Starlight, and I have mentioned, but just thinking about it, it keeps happening to me.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
The thing
It's a
is,
bit of an L for you, unfortunately.
the thing is, I want to watch Wild Robot. I am deeply considering it, so that already would line up well for me. I've gone to.
Wild Robot looks cute.
He looks so cute. I've gone to the movies a couple of times recently, and like, at one of the ones at least that I went to, every single ad was themed after Beetlejuice.
Really?
Yeah, like, well, not every single ad, but like, the majority had some sort of Beetlejuice involvement, which was...
Yeah, they're all about, like, marketing it right now.
Mm-hmm. And we also, on the other one, we got a Beetlejuice-themed popcorn bucket, which includes the phrase,
Huh.
"Summon your Wanta," which we spent a while debating what that means. Summon your Wanta? Because it's a Fanta thing, so it's summon your Wanta?
Summon your Wanta?
We debated for a while and could not figure out what it was supposed to mean.
Worm Fanta.
Worm
for
Fanta.
Or it could have been like watermelon Fanta.
I suppose, yeah. I'm just like debating what is
Usually
the...
watermelon is like green, right?
Oh, true. That would be a good link to,
I've successfully opened all my paints.
Let's go. See, I couldn't possibly interfere with Pearl Marina for a number of reasons. You could say like, oh, polyamory, and you would be correct. However, I feel like it would be dangerous.
It would be dangerous, yes.
So I'm gonna pick Fry.
Fair enough.
Well, correction, Callie. I feel like Fry might be. She has a lot of.
Making and painting my avatar? No, I'm learning how to paint.
Fry has a lot.
Yeah, she's a lot.
I love her dearly, but
Callie
she's
is
a lot.
also a lot, so...
I mean, yeah, but she's like more. Like. I could see her being willing to match someone else's energy level versus Fry's, like, is going to.
Fry's
like-
gonna hit you with a sledgehammer if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, and she is going to. And now we love theft. But she is going to recruit you into pirating and causing crimes with her. And again, we love crimes. However, I'm very scared.
You should do more crime.
I should do more crimes. I do a lot of them. I just
What
do
about
the crimes of
witchcraft?
cowards.
Do that?
I gotta do some witchcraft. What actually? Yeah, what are you painting? You mentioned, I think, but I forgot.
My goal by the end of the year is to learn how to draw backgrounds and landscapes.
Oh.
Because I don't know how to do that, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, you know. Oh, right, because you said you're gonna. Right. I remember what you said you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'm working on my overlays and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I also.
See, if I get good at it, I can paint overlays for all my friends.
Levkahan.
Lipkin.
Also, I have to also, for this one by default, pick Sesame Street because I know nothing about Star Wars. There she
Either.
is. Do Crime Star Wallet. That's also true.
Oh god, read now.
Alright, out with it, Levkahan.
Really?
My, aren't you keen, Elise?
For goodness sake.
It's no use mocking me, Leb. What happened?
Today's been rather punishing, that's all.
It's no use giving me a half-hearted answer, either. Look who's talking.
Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise?
I promise I won't make too much of it, Levkahan.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Into a bit of an altercation with old Yakin earlier.
Wow, wedding bells in the background. What do you mean it's just regular church bells? That can't possibly be right.
That couldn't be right.
An altercation? You? Retraction to news. Cousin Big Man being a mantray.
That'd just
See,
be normal. That's
I
just
feel like in
normal
that
Sesame
setting, that
Street
is-
logic.
Yeah, that would just happen.
Why, I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say.
Alright, well... What did the old fool do? What didn't he do?
Accused Miss Elizabeth of witchery right in front of the children, and I
Decked him?
may or may have not have called him an ill-bred old fool.
Yeah, Levkahan!
Yay!
Levkahan!
Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I'm meant to apologize to old Yakin sometime, too.
Never apologize, girl.
Never apologize, you're perfect.
This is ridiculous!
Why that old donkey? That's ridiculous!
Elise?
You promised you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise.
I think we have to insist. That's my feeling.
Yeah.
Yet I ought to.
Oh, shush it!
Since you won't, Lebgahan, what choice do I have?
It's my duty. That's all there is to it.
Which we both know you loathe. You more so than I, even.
I don't loathe it, Elise. I just realized that it may not be what I want for myself.
What is it you want, then?
I wonder.
I don't know yet.
Lebgahan goes, you, and then dips her low. Anyway.
That's true.
Liar.
Can you tell?
You frown when you lie, and your brows twitch. You don't look at me in the eye, and you're... Lebkuchen! Cute.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. It's cold, Lem. Stop it.
It's time someone taught you a lesson, Elise.
What lesson? Lebkuchen?
To keep your promises, Elise. I told you not to make a fuss, so this is what you get.
You're soaking me, Lebkuchen.
Repent for your sins, Elise.
I love her.
Trust me, I'm a clergy woman.
Why you? That's enough, Lebkuchen.
As for you, Elise, you fiddle with your brooch when you lie.
For goodness sake.
For goodness sake, how was that relevant?
Rather cute, aren't you?
That voice line. Just reminding you that I can read you, too. Yeah, having fun?
Yeah. Aren't you clever, you little...
Best we move along now. I have floors to scrub.
Suppose you do.
I'll wait for you by the bakery tomorrow afternoon. If you'd like to.
Loiter about with you again tomorrow, you say? Let's get going, and I'll see you later tonight.
I see.
Tomorrow too, huh?
That was the correct choice.
I win these. Mego, you keep picking, like, pairs of things where I only know one. Unfortunately. My media knowledge is, very broad, actually. It's really good.
Parfait doesn't know media.
I've never seen a media in my life. I don't watch movie. I don't play video game. I don't read book. Captain Cuttlefish and Ross to be kind of incredible, though. You gotta go with Matara Khan, clearly.
Women.
Women.
We love hags here.
We love hags. Age of 30 is in demand. And it better be, I'm getting there.
Don't worry, Oomph. I'm swatching my paints.
Holy shit. This guy is a trainer's arming. I would actually go with the train.
Nice.
It's much more limited. Of course, Oomphy. It's much more limited, but it's like substantially safer and chiller. I want to have a nice time. I don't want
an isekai where everyone just exists on a train. Becoming
yeah.
a conductor in an isekai world, that would be awesome.
Come on.
Slow life as a conductor.
Yeah, I'm in for the slow
That would
life.
be like an awesome like slice of life anime concept. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest with you.
That hit.
So pigmented. Wow.
Have ideas, send them to a college post, but it's about having anime ideas, sending them to a studio.
Yeah. Sends them to a light novel writer.
Come on. Do you have a GameCube?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thought you did, but I wasn't entirely sure. It's a good guess, first of all.
I do own one.
Object Isekai is such a thing. It's raining apples!
Parfait, you could be my Pokemon Coliseum GameCube.
That's very true.
Or, sorry,
Right?
it's my Pokemon Coliseum X Shadow Scales of Darkness GameCube.
Yeah, right, because of course you did play those games. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
You've totally played those games as well, right, Parfait?
Yeah, of course. I played 1.2 of them. God, I need to get back to that.
You gotta get back to streaming regularly.
Yeah, right. I've been so busy with other hobbies.
Hard work being Parfait.
It's hard work being Parfait. They make me work and have a job.
Yeah, they do. They make me work and have a job.
That's fucked up.
As much of a crime.
Fucking. I'm having a fail moment.
Girl fail moment.
Girl fail moment. Fucking. It's fine, as long as I get an A. We take these.
Take it.
Yeah, I won't lie. If someone I know has got that kind of treatment, I'm that new main for that game. I do think. I'd be like, wow, I could play with as any other character, but what if I played as the Oomphy?
Steal my identity for fun.
For fun! Of course, if I was in the video game, I'd be self-centered and play as myself.
You wouldn't have a choice because you'd be in the video game, of course.
Of course. When are you gonna get put in Smash Bros, Oomphy? No comment, it's already in the works.
Damn you, Nintendo.
Damn you, Nintendo.
This is why Fantasy Life Switch has been delayed. 3 times.
And there it is, there's my ointment. Uh-oh. Time to get more bread. Oh, Lebkuchen.
Oh, Lebkuchen.
My beloved.
My beloved. I
Right.
love her so much. Time for problems, clown.
God, I do not remember which one was right here. On the one hand, this feels like too definitive. On the other hand, passing the blame doesn't feel great either.
I mean, old Yonkin is not very trustworthy, to be fair.
That's true. Used to.
I'm pretty sure there is a goat right at your house, Elise.
He's kind of right there. It's okay. We have Moopy to help us with that.
Yeah. Make sure you get a Lebkuchen.
Of course.
You can go talk to her as well. Great news. It's been too long and I forgot how to mix paints.
Oh no.
I remembered, but took me a little longer than I thought.
Oh, I forgot.
Name? What is this?
There's Horse.
Hate horse.
Good news about that, then.
Oh, thank God.
Got Rosemarine, Lebkuchen, Freya, at least. Rosemarine. I
That's
think
daughter to me.
She is very daughter to me as well.
Out with
Easy. Easily Rosemarine.
Wait!
Someone needs to like deprogram the cult in her.
Yeah, we need to deprogram her first, but we can fix her.
We can fix her. We can take good care of her. Feed her 3 square meals.
You know, what in the Lord's name?
I do like hitting the skip halfway through a voice line.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can we kill him? But the thing about that.
Yeah. Later.
Later! Problem is it comes at the cost of, well...
small price to pay for getting rid of Bastard.
True. True. Yeah, sir, when will you butler fit?
Pretty Butler-like.
You kinda got that going.
I already got that drip.
That's true, that's actually pretty true. She really said that.
Does that.
Something wrong with her. Too gay to marry Seer.
know.
Therefore. Process of elimination. Thank you for the posture check.
Please.
Of course I say this. We marry for each other for the bit all the time in video games. Well, we've done it once.
Exactly once.
But I feel like this is something we would do again.
For the tax benefits, anytime.
Anytime for the tax benefits. I would quite like to fling us.
A yote. You would yote me?
With glee, actually.
Why?
Funny.
So mean.
You have to
Oh,
consider
so-
that I would also be Yote.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Fair retribution.
We're just having fun when playing. I've been playing TCG live, or not live, Pocket, the new one, recently, and
Oh?
it's pretty good. I feel
I've
like
never played Pokemon TCG.
Yeah, that's because you're not...
I'm not like I'm not like supremely into Pokemon, to be fair.
Yeah, that is also true. Yeah, that's cute. They actually made that version of the card game work. For once, after like 3 tries.
I'm gonna go grab more paper towel while you do puzzles.
Yay! Puzzles on my own.
I'm sure you're
Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, it's been a good time. I built up a nice little collection.
Frozen
Finally got
Ravine.
one of the expensive art cards. Yeah, Fable, you're here. This is your place. The Void. It's pretty fun. I like the little solo challenges. I need to do more like actual multiplayer fights. And the like simplified style of it's nice. Cause like the one problem with, well, I had a lot of problems with TCG Live. I had quite a few actually. Number one, it's not very stylish. It's a very ugly game, which counts for a lot if you're gonna be staring at it. I do feel. Number two, awkward to play on mobile. It's just kind of like they squeezed it down to fit a phone screen. But the biggest problem for me is that the matches took like half an hour because it was just like regular full on like 60 card decks. Hmm?
Normal Pokemon TCG.
Normal Pokemon TCG. Yeah, because like regular TCG matches do generally take like half an hour, and that's usually fine because you're playing a card game, you're sitting down. But as an app, doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work as an app.
That's a little too much. That's also what made me stop playing Mahjong Soul.
Gakumas, on the other hand.
Gakumas, on the other hand. See, the nice thing about Gakumas is it's not like PvP, so you can just like put it down and keep going later if it's taking too long.
Imagine if they had PvP. I mean, they do, but
No, yeah,
it's not like live PvP.
yeah. That's the difference. Yeah, meanwhile, TCG Live is 20 cards in a deck, and has a lot of like simplified mechanics, so it ends up only being like 5-10 minutes.
Bad.
It's pretty good. And also, it's more generous than the other
Yeah.
ones, since it's like you get to open 2 packs a day, which will definitely that'll balance out eventually. So you are reasonably obligated to spend money if you want to do really good, but you know, still. As long as I can get cute cards, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Got some good new arts for that.
Are they just like cards, like the cards, like the normal cards, or are they like specifically for the game?
There's a mix. There is there are a bunch of cards in the first set with like reused art from older sets, including like base set and more recent ones. It's mostly Kanto Pokemon for the first one, which is, you know, but whatever. But there are a couple of cards with new art, and they're really nice.
They should have those rats.
They should have those rats. I feel like Paldea Pokemon are next after Kanto.
Paldea just had so many bangers.
Honestly, yeah, the Paldea Pokemon are so good. They kind of killed it.
People kind of like clowned on them a little bit, but like,
I mean,
Like,
they
on
had
first
Clodsire.
but like,
The thing is, it's good. I didn't remember how to do this puzzle. What's the thing to do? Also, I do have to say, I've never played Honey Pop, which probably says a lot about me and the games I play, which is not truly that. But I would like to not die. If the requirement for that is to show a little titty, I can do that. Wasn't it?
You say as if you die, as if you don't have like the most luckiest luck in existence.
You do have a point.
They call her the Lucky Luckster.
That's very skill level, lucky student.
Oh, I
Yeah.
miss him.
Oh, Nagi.
I was talking about Kamida.
Well,
We have different favorites.
I'm not sure why that wasn't the first thing that occurred to me. I think mostly just because I was personally thinking of Nagi when I said that.
I miss Kamida.
Mrs. Crazy Ass.
Things were fun when he was around.
Hmm.
Can you remember all the drama that happened because of this guy?
Yeah. And I love him for it.
All he did was be mentally ill.
And he did so good at it. I've seen a bit of LSD Dream Emulator,
Goodness sake!
but it's been so long I barely remember what's even in there. I have so many games to play though. Is the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is we have way too many games to play.
Look away from your stream library, yeah. Real.
Hurry it up!
I'm looking away.
I did not see it.
I choose not to perceive.
Well, let's not get into that, Meiko.
Let's not. Family-friendly stream.
Family-friendly stream. Even if, well, don't worry about what horrors happen at least.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
What game does this rating? What rating does this game have? bet
I
you can
feel
check.
like it would be teen, right? I could see it getting away with that.
I mean, there's not really blood or anything.
Yeah. It's just
a
like
little scary, but
a little scary. There's like decapitated head with zero actual gore, but it might be spooky enough. It's not, it'd be very funny if it was E10 plus. E for everyone. Get the kids started on Doom Fury at a young age.
let's check the Nintendo store. I'm sure that's
Of course.
yeah, it's teen.
Too good at it. I'm so smart. Very funny watching them do that. T for violence and gore. Makes sense.
Makes sense. I was playing worse things as a teen, but it's fine.
Yeah, right. Watching Death Note.
Oh, I was watching Higurashi,
Oh yeah, of course.
which is like the one of the goriest gores you can do for
Mm-hmm.
that time period.
Have you watched Psycho-Pass? Because I haven't personally.
I watched like the first episode and I thought it was boring, so I didn't continue watching it.
I think this is just where you go to complete the.
Sorry to Psycho-Pass fans that might be in the chat. I'm just not a sci-fi enjoyer.
Yeah, that's very fair. I know very. Oops. I know very little about it. You do gotta stop comparing Seer to female characters, though. Mega.
Yeah, please don't.
I used to be so good at this back in the day, of my first run.
'Cause
Ignore
I
all the
was
times I
walking through
failed.
it, and now I'm doing paint swatches and not helping you.
LC, I was always okay at dodging these guys. You know, way back
My ass
when.
is unhelpful this time. These are nice colors. I'll give them that.
Aw.
Good color picks.
Catty got some good color picks going on, Oomphy.
I do.
Okay, we need one more. Did I get the one from over? Yes, I did. It's just... It might have been one in the corner. Over here.
Texture of these gouache paints.
Ooh.
You live in?
Excellent question. Mostly. Where is it? Oh, it's up there. I see it. Wait, no, that's where just that's just where I put it in order to open this gate. I love puzzles.
Ones you picked up. So I don't actually know how to help you.
You know, you're so helpful.
I'm helpful. I'm very good at reading lines.
I suppose that's all I pay you for.
You don't pay me.
That's what you think.
This set has a really nice yellow.
Hmm.
It's like a mustardy yellow, but it dilutes out with white into like a nice pastel yellow, which is like the best kind.
Ooh.
Can we
That's
agree
quite
that
nice.
pastel yellow is the best kind of yellow?
I'm between that and like a golden yellow.
Yeah, like a nice like creamy golden yellow. I like
Mm,
lighter yellow. I like yellows that are less like vibrant.
That's fair.
I'm not interested in like sunshine yellow, but like sunflower yellow, that's a good yellow.
Sunflower yellow is pretty dang good, yeah. I feel like if I'm thinking the right color, like a buttercup, kind of.
Yeah, that's the color that I'm looking at right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my paint scraper? Whoa.
Well,
Wonder who for.
what are that's for?
Okay, I'm switching palettes. There was like a tiny palette that I'm trying to work with that came with the like paint set, but it is way too small.
Hmm.
I cannot mix color on this thing. Good thing I
Yeah.
bought this large one that's bigger than my sketchbook.
Let's go. That's what you need. Do you know if the golden girl in this area is helpful?
She might be.
I suppose, you know, how much could it hurt?
I mean, you're good on sanity right now.
Oh, it's this one. She's so cute. They all are.
Oh
but
yeah, this design's so cute.
No. At least we got to
She-
see her.
Stole from us.
Can't
Thief.
believe this. Thief. Suspicious little save point that I can't remember specifically why. Oh, right. This might be where we get the chase scene.
Get ready to get chased.
Yeah.
Get chased, get chased, get chased.
For goodness sake. Wait! I'm losing my wits!
It's epic and cool.
Cool fun.
I hope Elise is having fun.
Too.
I feel like they probably could have gotten like a lock of hair more peacefully than that.
Yeah. They won't though.
That's true.
What is this? Frozen Marine.
Saving after that. Right, because I think she goes over to the one... Well, I was gonna say the one tree, but I think that's, Apple.
No, it's the same tree.
Oh, right.
Frozen Marine.
God, the background here.
It's so good.
Mm.
Frozen Marine. Out with it! Frozen Marine! What? Frozen Marine! What in the Lord's name?
Watch out for the bees.
Oh my god, the beast! It's kinda cute.
I love the Mary Lead. I love this design.
It's so good. Time for running! Turned a little early there. Please.
Better run.
Oh, wow. You see?
Bad news.
Bad news. I didn't run.
Have you tried not dying this time?
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Paint water looks like chocolate milk.
Drink it. How is it?
Tastes like paint.
Tasty.
How could you trick me like this?
Well, isn't that delicious?
Yeah.
We can. There we go. Well, you understand now, though. The
Yeah,
appeal.
I've learned my lesson. I'll eat it directly from the tube next time.
Exactly.
What is this? What in the Lord's name? Rose and Marie! Elise! Out with it!
She's so normal. Nothing wrong with her. Alright. Not that this one is really anything to be concerned about. Poor horse.
I hate horse.
Rose and Marine!
Oh, I know.
You get what you deserve.
What in the Lord's name?
Good transition, I do think.
Yeah.
L.
Plus ratio. Plus you're a witch.
Plus you're a witch. Wow, we gotta watch this.
Beautiful Yumemi singing. Her voice is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
四国の空を入り沈んだ見られるレガに生まれ落ちた受け継ぐ宿命に導かれゆねただただ追っているだけ全てを星座に捧げ
No thanks.
Bang. We can fix her.
We can fix her.
Hi.
So, Castle King, hope you're doing well.
And
I just think.
she's nice.
Rose and Marine!
Love to have a dream about your normal girl bestie. And just a music video.
Yeah. That's normal.
It's normal.
Oh.
Oh?
Just plot points, you know.
Having realizations?
No. I realize everything. I've realized everything there is to know.
Oh,
But-
I see.
I'm just reacting to the plot points, even though we've already seen them.
Mmm.
Classic.
Classic. It's like that.
It's like that some days.
More crows! Everyone's favorite.
It's those damn crows again.
Damn crow skin.
Almost stuck my brown into my white. Almost fucked up all my paints.
Nearly died.
Trying really hard not to cross-contaminate today. Watch out, you may be accused of witchcraft.
Oh my god. Not witchcraft. Why would I ever do that?
Who would do that?
Who would even do that?
The treacherous old Yakin.
Clearly. Here on Earth.
They're probably windmill.
Oh, right. That would be it. Yeah, here we are. Yeah, because they gather around the windmill later.
Don't forget to do your windmill quests.
Yup.
Nice. Fast forward.
Quite good.
I'm almost done with my warm tones.
Hell yeah. Ah, yeah, and then apple. Yeah, we know what's going on.
See what's happening.
Everyone's having fun and playing. And it's fine. It's literally fine.
I'm sure this will go well.
It's whatever.
Whatever. Who cares about children? They can...
Truly.
Your
Wow.
friends, could you tell them to stop eating horses? Actually, tell them to eat more horses. It's quite funny.
They're your friends now. If they're eating horses.
Yeah, I'm friends with those crows. I told them to do it.
Yeah. Both our friends are all around town, you know.
Oh, that's true.
Says something, perhaps. Sure, I'll do a little side quest. Why
Quest.
not? Who would I be without side quest?
Treat.
A little treat for me. You know how it is.
Quest before your date, by the way. I just dropped my little palette knife in the paint.
Well... Infinite suffering, I do fear.
Typical Seer Channel blunder.
A classic, unfortunately.
Unfortunate classic. Ugh!
Yeah.
I just got my hand in paint again. Oh.
You should just stop doing that.
No. I need to do this.
You have to.
I have to.
You have to do it. The paint.
I have to complete these swatches so I could actually paint and have a pop. Good reference!
Nice. What the hell is Finn?
He's over by the windmill, I think.
I did look over there.
The blonde guys, I think.
Yeah, he's the blonde guy who's clean shaven. With the hat.
Mm-hmm.
King, where are you? Begging.
No.
Because there's no one at the windmill itself right now. I don't think.
Interesting.
Or, well, there's those two, but... Strange.
Nice horse.
Nice horse. Not something I ever expected you to say.
Well, I can appreciate a good toy horse when I see one.
Yeah, this is fair.
As long as it's not a real horse.
Mm-hmm. You know, maybe fuck this quest. Sorry, Finn was, disappeared and gone, unless... Of course.
The one place you didn't check.
The one place I didn't check. I always forget you can go in here.
That's fair. I also forgot that you could go in there until just now.
It really just looks like scenery.
Yeah. Problem. Game too beautiful.
Game too beautiful. Huge L. Yay, spiced worst.
To give to him.
Give to him. Perfect, honestly.
Oh, time for chopping wood?
Mm-hmm.
We chopping woods today?
We're chopping wood. And the other option was, eggs.
Ooh, egg.
Egg.
We suck at eggs though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Suffers, screams in agony. I feel like if you just kicked every time, you'd get a pretty decent score.
Yeah.
Forgot he can be here. Oh, fuck.
Longer.
Ah! Let's go!
Oh?
Too good at it. You gonna be rich.
Gonna be rich.
Hi, Moon. Dismiss me being so very pog at minigame.
We're so good at mini games.
I love minigame.
I did this.
You did this.
Yeah.
Oh, Moopy.
What's up, you ratchet bee?
Aw. Well, thanks to your little cousin. It's very sweet.
Yo.
I'm glad. We're winning in the younger viewers department, which is
we
the goal.
stay winning. We do stay winning in that department. That is our department. That we definitely.
Yeah.
do.
Alright.
Ready soup. Right. Okay, time to go get some soup.
We
And then
need
it's
super
time-
rich right now.
Need a little soup right now. And that's time for Elisa's hot date. Good for her.
Did you do the quests?
Not yet. Or I did the one quest I had, but did not yet. Yeah, you're right. I do need to do the one for the key. Soup. That's in the other one, as in the other place. That's in fact elsewhere. No, there is it's later that we have to talk to her again.
Oh.
We can chill for now.
Yeah. And I'll keep mixing my paint.
Let's go.
Oops, really just be mixing they paint. Who up mixing they paints?
Who up mixing they paints?
That's me for sure. Finally, I get to swatch the green I've been looking forward to.
Let's go. Just could use a little, well, sanity's fine. Put it on their hand.
Probably have to. You could probably buy like one sanity item, maybe.
Hmm.
We're not focused on golden girls this time, so.
Yeah, I do have some. Amazing how much that saves you.
Oh, they have like the best green ever here.
Let's go.
Because they have like two greens that are like very similar,
Mm-hmm.
and then one really good green.
Ooh.
It's a nice Viridian emerald,
But we love a Viridian.
like the city.
Viridian City?
Viridian City.
On the road to Viridian. Anyway.
I do know that. I watched a lot of the Pokemon anime, but not a lot else.
You know? That's all you need. Yeah, I distinctly remember all the, like, English, like, Pokemon songs with lyrics they put out for the anime for some reason.
I mean, they went kind of hard, to be
They went
fair.
kind of hard, is the thing. Sometimes it really is, what kind of Pokemon are you? Kind of evening, you know?
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Lebgahan.
Oh, Levkahan.
There she is.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen. Am I? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, actually bumped one of my toggles. Hehe. Heart. Lebkuchen.
I'm all ears, Elise, but make it quick.
You're not making this any easier, are you?
I wouldn't say it's supposed to be easy, Elise.
You know,
Lebkuchen, I'm truly sorry about what happened yesterday. For all the trouble you went through afterward, too.
That's alright, Elise. I forgive you.
Just that easy, huh?
Lee, won't you lend me a hand? On the swing, I mean.
Aww. Now...
You're not being fair is probably the...
It is... She does like the more assertive options.
you know,
I'll be fair, Leb. But when you let me apologize.
Haven't you already?
for goodness sake,
Properly, Lebkuchen. You can't just say you forgive me.
I wonder.
I'm certain I just can't. I can, Elise.
I haven't even done anything to...
You keeping me company every day is more than enough, I'd say.
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen.
Now, give me a push, won't you?
You're truly... Aww.
Having fun plus playing.
Having fun plus playing.
Push harder, Elise.
You know,
I'll make it up to you, Leb. I promise I will.
Elise.
Do you remember what you did to my shoes at that time, Elise?
For goodness sake.
Oh, don't start with those stories.
Oh, using old Wilhelm saw to take out the heels.
Oh, Elise. I thought they were hurting you. All you ever did was stand all day.
Or the night you broke my bedroom window with a rock?
Oh, Elise.
Shush it, you.
I was trying to call you outside, Leb.
You also hid all my veils and habits in the abandoned house once.
I never liked you having to wear all that nonsense.
That's true. You never did. Oh, remember the one time you...
For goodness sake.
I remember it all, Lebkuchen. Quit embarrassing me. That's why I'm so upset, Leb. All I ever seemed to do was get you in trouble.
True. You've always been a bit of a nuisance.
It took you long enough to...
Oh, Elise.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I care about you, Elise. You know about that by now.
I know that, but
Come on now. I've been telling you that
Lebkuchen.
I care about you just as much, Lebkuchen. Ooh, girl.
Whoa.
Gay rights. What's there to get flustered about you?
Say, I'll be home tomorrow morning to lend a hand.
I'll be there, Leb.
Alright, but you can't steal all the filling again.
Damn it.
For goodness sake.
I was 6 years old, Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen.
Wait right there, you
Love them.
clown.
I love them so much. It's gonna feel really bad.
It's gonna feel so bad.
It's gonna feel real. I think it's gonna feel worse than Freya's did. I'm gonna be real with you. It's gonna hit you like a fucking brick. Good fucking luck, idiot.
I love Doom Jury. It's fine because there's non-Doom Jury pass, and we can just pretend that the other ones don't happen.
We can. We have the choice to do that.
And just forget. Hope you're ready for apples.
Yo! How did you know I'm a big fan of apples?
Wow. From an apple fan to an apple fan.
Oh, I have to wait for my swatches to fully dry before doing the next batch.
Fucked up.
I guess I could just pull it out, but like, and try it on a different page, but I don't want to waste watercolor paper.
This is fair. It's
I am
raining
ordering
apples!
But
Mhm. Actually, the horrible entity is canon. You know what else is canon? Please pretend I'm making a dreamer's face. You know what else is canon? Please. I beg of you.
crazy. Wonder who that's for.
Wonder who that's for. Wonder what's for. I feel like I missed some context.
Something about the anvil.
Wonder who that's for. You see, I'm simply too good at the game to be paying attention to the anvil. You understand?
I can hear when it drops.
I say that 149. wouldn't have been that if I hadn't gotten hit by the anvil.
The S score is 150. You're
Yeah.
a clown.
I might be a bit of a. It's fine. We're not spending as much money this run.
That's true. Oops, did you quest?
It wasn't available yet.
Oh.
Yeah, I made sure to check. Yeah, it's still later. Here we go again. I mean... Man,
Yeah?
they're haters.
Yeah, they are haters.
And for what?
They hate you.
Damn it. That's why? I never would have known.
Damn.
Kinda crazy when you put it like that.
Kind of crazy.
Oh, Apple. Or no, Jacob is... Well, Jacob telling me about Apple.
Yeah.
It's time. for some real fun. I love puzzles.
Yay, love.
We go.
Into the woods, into the woods.
Into the woods, into the woods. I love when there's woods.
Love woods.
I read a fic for Little Goody Two Shoes. Only differences are polyamory. They kill Father Hans.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's just all the good endings plus the one ending.
Mm-hmm. Plus the good part of that ending. Down we go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't think normal to just have this in the woods.
Yeah.
Don't you love going on the wood elevator? Do you like how this looks like the one, like, paradoxical image of, like, the paths that go up and down at the same time in a loop? You know the one?
Which one?
It's like... It's along the same lines as, like, the cube where all the sides are connecting in the wrong ways and it doesn't make sense except it's like a pathway going around in like a square and there's like water falling.
Yes.
Yes. That's what like the last area looks like to me.
Yeah.
I just think it's neat. Right, there we go.
I'm gouaching over here.
You're gouaching over there.
I only have like 4 more paints to do.
It's dark here. Fucked up. They hate me. Right. This. Yeah, we need one more. Oop. Dumb I'm not. I'm smart. I'm so smart that I'm intelligent.
You're intelligent, huh?
Yeah.
I'll
I'm glad
believe
you
you.
understand. Thank you.
For now.
Only for now.
Watch out.
Wow.
Paint.
Did you love when there's...
Oh, well, great. I've got paint all over me now.
How
cool.
could this happen?
How could this happen? How could working with paint be messy? I'll be back in a second. I need to wash my hands.
Yeah. If only someone had warned you about this. I swear there should be one more. Maybe I'll just try putting these down. You know, sometimes you run straight into a spike, and that's fine. And it's okay that that happened. That... I hate getting flipped by them. They're seriously not. Maybe? I can't imagine. I mean, that's something you can sell, right? Yes, so that was worth. So where is it? Why is this suddenly so hard to find? Oh, right, it does continue up here. I was thinking I had to solve it in order to pass. I mean, I know you can skip it, but, like, at least up there wouldn't be stuff relevant to it past here. In theory, I should be skipping it for speedrun reasons, but what if I didn't? What if I was a little funny with it and I didn't? Alright. Yeah, I remember how to do this.
To do that.
I don't. I just feel compelled to. You understand.
Parfait who just likes taking sanity hits for fun.
I really do.
Anyways, my palette is clean. I have new paint water. I won't try to drink it this time.
Maybe some other day. Maybe I don't care.
Maybe tomorrow. I don't have any weekend plans. Might as well.
Might as well. What's the worst that could happen?
Delicious, delicious paint.
Free grape juice.
E.
So many items, almost as if. Yet surely
That
not.
could happen. Surely not, though. Nothing bad could happen in this game where nothing but bad things have happened so far.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be over by now.
Nothing bad could ever happen in Goody Two Shoes.
I'm glad he's having a nice time sitting in his tree.
Aw, he loves tree.
What a nice little tidy hole for a young boy.
What in the Lord's name?
I would kill to have a stump to sit in like that.
Truly.
That was timely.
Oh, here we are.
Lebkuchen.
Oh. Here we go. Watch out for women with dangerous power.
It's... It's so...
What is that? What in the Lord's name?
I mean, I support women's wrongs.
I think she's allowed to do what she wants.
Truly.
Out with it! Hurry it up! All right. What in the Lord's name? Anyway.
Anyway. Yeah, you know? I forgot there's a tell. There's in fact,
Yeah, you forgot about the tell, huh?
yeah, you know, sometimes you have to let a boy plummet into oblivion. Anyway, at least that's after the horrors, yeah. Just not concerned about it.
All that came in this set is very nice.
Ooh. Time to have some fun!
Having fun plus playing.
Having fun plus playing. Oop. Runs this boy directly into the spikes. Like a good caretaker.
Oh, my boy.
You know... Maybe it's good for his health.
Builds character.
Exactly. And I'm in an awkward spot right now. There we go. Alright.
To buy more white gouache.
Hmm.
I am just using too much, but also...
Who could blame you?
It's a lot to dilute the color enough to
Mm-hmm.
be what I want it for, like, the different swatch tests. It's really strange.
And there we go. Oh, Zen with the raid.
Zen
Welcome.
Raid.
Hope you had a good
Hi.
stream. How you been, Oomphy? Rain World stream. Oh right, you mentioned right. I hope you two had fun. Hi Beth. Hi Beth and Benny. We're definitely speedrunning. Hit game.
Speedrunning.
Little Goody Two Shoes, and you can tell because I know this game inside and out. Rainworlding. Speedrun Civilization, exactly. Right, you know? Sometimes the boy dies. Is there a speedrun Civilization?
Is Civilization? I haven't checked. I should see if that exists.
Yeah, because there's Parkour Civilization, there's PvP Civilization, but that's all I know.
Yeah. That's all I know, too.
Hell yeah. Love to be a silly little lizard. One of these days I'll play Rainworld. And Supper.
Yeah, I own it, technically, and I still haven't played.
It's worth it for the slug cats, probably.
Yeah. They seem like little guys.
They do seem like such little guys. Get stabbed, get stabbed, get stabbed. I'm going the wrong way. They are.
Perfect
critters.
creature.
Flawless beasts. Great.
Oh.
It wasn't shaking for so...
Weren't you talking about how you're so good at this earlier?
Yeah, because I am. I'm just doing this for entertainment. For our viewers.
For the bit of, obviously.
It's too good at it. Have to, you know, make it interesting somehow.
Predict the future. I think I've decided I can.
You know? I believe it. What the...
Remember when I was like, Minecraft roleplay servers are gonna be back in vogue? And then Parkour Civ blows up.
Profit.
The people booed me because I was right.
Hello? Okay. See you, Zen.
See ya.
Please don't make me go through this every time. Where's the boy? There's the boy.
Watch out for horses.
I
you're
love when
weak to
there's
horses-
horses. Unfortunately, I'm quite weak to horses.
Oh no. Finally, you're free from puzzles. Let's hope you don't die and have to redo it all over.
Thank God. Incredible voice acting.
Boy!
He's safe. To the inn we go. I always forget that that's the inn, because I always just think of it as the place where I find Wilma. Heart emoji.
Heart emoji.
You know how it is. Women.
You know how it is.
Is Eugen. There he is. Huge. Windmill key.
We can get the tender flesh.
Oh my god. I love when the tender flesh.
I like when the flesh is tender, personally.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of epic.
kind of cool.
In we go. Minigame time.
I love mini games! Yay!
Hey, minigames.
I finished my swatches!
You're saved.
I'm saved!
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
Into the mill.
One, go!
You know, I might be a little open.
Yeah.
Sometimes you understand.
Sometimes I know you're a bit fail with it today. You're a bit fail with it. A little cringe even.
Can't deny it. One more try. Alright, Miram.
Out with it! This is ridiculous!
We're gonna be like, do my rhythm game segment now.
If you say so. I love rhythm game. Easy game. First try.
Thunder Flash time.
Yay.
Is this?
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, at least who always falls asleep at like 12 a.m. sharp. Like a Stardew Valley character.
Yeah.
Wait!
It's this time again.
Game.
But the funny song.
Aw, no funny song for you.
Ugh. Well, how are you feeling, Oompi? Because I could probably do one more day.
Two.
One more day, and then we get to do the weekend next week. Do the
We
stretch
should
and
be able to
hydrate. I'll do
finish
this
the
out
bus
of order.
next week, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Though the last nights are kind of long.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I got paint all over my hands again.
How could this happen?
I can't believe this.
Was anyone gonna tell you about this?
No. No one warned me that I'd get paint all over when I bought all these paints.
Fucked up.
Fucked up. Playing with my colors.
Oh, you colors.
Traditional art woe be upon ye.
You must suffer. Having fun post-playing.
Yes. I didn't buy masking tape.
Well,
I think Car has some.
just come over to my house, Forehead.
That's so true. I know you have so much.
Mm-hmm.
But you know who else it does? My roommate.
That's true.
Out with it!
I think I have like a bunch somewhere too.
What are you gonna do? Find it?
Yeah, do we want to play through the day and then we can do the night tomorrow? Because I am
think that'd
getting
work.
a little bit sleepy, but
Yeah. Yeah, I was like... I was like almost tempted to stop with like Thursday, but it's like, well, I don't want to leave all that for next week. But yeah, I think if we get through
we
the
can
day...
do like the actual day
Yeah.
part, and then we'll cut off at the witching hour.
Yeah, we can be the sleepers.
We can be the sleepers, except I'm not gonna sleep.
Yeah, because you're normal like that.
I'm normal. That's some lovely tape for me.
Lovely tape.
I have fabric tape. That's not what I want.
That's... I mean... What's the worst that could happen using some fabric tape?
Yes, I got some.
Let's go! You win! You're
I
left to
win. I
survive.
win these.
Yeah,
And
I
now I
can't
can
even...
tape this piece of paper to my desk.
Hell
nice.
yeah.
Lovely, even.
Huge job. Yeah, I can't even say I'll go to sleep after this because I do have something I want to do. I'll chill and casual.
We get to watch Parkour Civilization!
So true.
I think we should watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you free before stream on Sunday?
I'm gonna be going to a movie on Sunday.
Oh. No, so no stream?
Let me double check when that is.
She hates us.
I hate all of you people. It's going until 5:15, so I'll be back like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Okay, so you'll still make it in time.
Mm-hmm.
No time for parkour civilization. It's only 2 hours. Surely we can find the time.
Only 2 hours for season 1.
Yeah, just season 1. I haven't watched season 2 yet, though. Maybe I'll watch that tonight before bed.
Mm-hmm.
Tape shit to my desk. My favorite activity.
Yay!
Well, I don't want the shit to move while I'm painting, so...
Exactly. Makes sense.
I'm just gonna play with color.
Love to play with color. Love to have fun and play.
I love to have fun and play, is the thing. Fuck my pencil. In my backpack, probably.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. I'm the like least prepared artist ever. I'm like, where did all my art supplies go?
It's truly like this.
Can't find my pencil.
Oh wait.
I only own one.
Your pencil singular.
Yeah, my only pencil that I own ever. The only pencil I've ever owned. Is it on my desk somewhere? I remember using it the other day. Did I bring it with me to work, or did I? Your channel who only owns one pencil. It's fine. I don't need pencils.
It's right. Like, what are you gonna use all that for?
To draw? No.
Oh yeah.
This is a painting household.
Very important that I eat a little Lepkahan before, well, dating.
I hope you guys like my spraying my paints to reactivate them ASMR.
Oh hell yes. Unfortunately for you, you'll have something to say soon.
Oh,
In this game that we're voice acting.
that's huge. You've been playing a game this whole time? I've been opening paint. Lebkuchen! Oh,
The sleeper! Ugh, she's so... Seeing her without the veil with her hair all messy.
Yeah. She.
I think
love her.
she's... The Lepkuhan.
Don't you start, Elise.
For goodness sake.
What were you thinking? You couldn't.
It doesn't matter, Elise. I'll be out and about after lunch anyhow. Granny Gretel's preparing it for me so you can...
For goodness sake.
I'm not going anywhere, Lepkuhan. And neither are you. Not until I've given you a proper earful.
I see.
She's so...
My, I'm jumping for joy.
You're impossible to put up with when you get like this.
Oh, Elise.
How would you like me to be feeling?
I think being straightforward and saying angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Angry, of course.
This is ridiculous.
You're being taken for granted, like you always are.
Tell me something I don't know.
That includes you, Lepkuhan. I'm sorry, Leb. I didn't come here to yell at you, but I still don't understand. Why do you break your back for these folks? I think
Thanks, Day.
they,
It's my duty, Elise.
For goodness sake.
You're well aware I don't appreciate being lied to, Lepkuhan.
I see.
Neither do I, but yet that's what you've been doing all week.
Tired.
Don't don't know how to let go, Elise. That's all.
Let go of what?
Who I am in Kieferberg, and of this duty and this purpose. I'm well aware I'm being taken for granted. And I take myself for granted too, trying my own patience.
Lebkuchen.
What do you mean, trying your own patience?
I'm not certain I have any faith left in me, Elise.
You know,
You mean...
I'm a hypocrite, Elise, praying for folks when I no longer.
Oh... That's so... You're far from a hypocrite, Lepkahen. You're kind, you're dedicated. You're a rock for these folks.
Elise.
Whether that's true or not, Elise, I feel trapped.
Elope, 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 elope.
Run away! You can just leave.
You can just leave.
The same way you do, only with other obligations and
And?
in other ways as well. I'm torn between my duty and my feelings. She's so...
So...
Lebkuchen.
What do you mean? What kind of feelings?
It doesn't matter, Elise. It's not as though you...
Girl, are you stupid?
This
Do you
is
have
how
eyes?
lesbians are.
Hmm?
This is just how lesbians are.
Yeah, that's the thing. She spends all this time with me and clearly cares for me, but I think it's, you know, just as a friend. And I don't think she even likes women.
I don't think she likes women. Shut up, Lebkuchen.
Oh, shush it!
Oh, to hell with you, Lepkahen! Amazing thing to say to a nun who's no
Yeah.
longer believing.
Out with it!
I've had
Or
it.
a sister, at least.
She's so... We do love her.
Big old anime sparkles get in the way. Exactly. I've had it with this nonsense. Be it your feelings or your lack of faith or what have you. You're done working yourself into the ground, and that's final.
I wonder.
You know it's not that easy, Elise.
I also know overcompensating won't fix it, Lepkahen.
For goodness sake.
You frightened me, for goodness sake.
I'm sorry.
No more of that now. You need to get some rest.
Alright.
You know,
Also, about these feelings of yours. There's nothing to fear, Leb. Not when it comes to me, alright? Oh, woman.
Elise.
Elise.
I'll come about tomorrow morning to spend time with you, alright?
Alright. I'll be waiting. She's so...
I just think...
Is she your favorite now?
She's having an effect on me.
Having effects.
Freya is definitely more my type, but her writing is so...
Yeah, Lepkahen's writing is really good.
Anyway.
Uh-oh.
Snake! We love a snake.
We love Snake!
Yay, snake! The job's available. Wood chopping!
Yeah.
There she is.
Puppy.
Danger Noodle, exactly. Ready soup for you.
Out with it.
Apple strudel it is.
Man. It's my...
Nothing wrong with her except for everything.
She's a little greedy, but that's fine.
That's fine. When are we getting the spin-off where you play as Madi?
I'd play one.
Truly.
Even if it were just like a mini game. Like a little,
Mhm.
like, browser mini game.
Please.
Astral Shift, if you're out there.
Astral Shift, please. Please, my Mippy.
Bow. Bow, 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 bow.
Wood chopping time!
Chopping wood.
Too eager with it.
Too eager.
Gotta control myself. Come on with the wood. One with the axe. It's fine. I can recover.
Yeah, can?
Yeah. Trust.
Trust? Okay, I'll trust.
That's at least an A.
We'll take it.
Take these.
Hmm.
Apples time.
Time.
I love mini games. You really do get an absurd amount of apples for the amount of people living in this town.
Where are they using this?
How many apple pies are they baking? Oh well, it's raining apples, as they say. I suppose the alternative is you have a lot of rotten apples on the ground, which is not great. If you're trying to avoid pests.
Got apples. Apples till you win.
Apples till I win.
What are they doing with all these apples? Really, I genuinely am so curious what they're doing with all of these apples.
This is their main export.
Do they just make a shit ton of apple pie and jam or something?
Surely, and I mean, even just using up this many apples, even for that, seems exhausting.
Yeah. What are these people of Kieferberg cooking with these apples?
Just small town things.
Just small town things. The only things they have to eat right now, I'm pretty sure the only things they have to eat are apples and grain.
You know,
and breads.
Yeah, actually. It's a balanced diet.
Unless you can afford the hearty soup, and this is fucking Kieferberg, nobody can afford shit.
People's diets here are really fucked, huh?
Yeah.
I do like how, if you squint, the Ask Clear screen does look like the Sapphic flag.
Nice.
Love to see it.
Astral Shift, was this intentional? Please tell me.
Was this intentional? Do they know?
Do they know?
Do they know they kind of made a, gays?
Do you know this game is gay?
Did they? I don't think it was intentional. Top 10 theories about Little Goody Two Shoes. Number 1. What if it was gay?
What if it was gay? I can't stop biting my fucking paintbrushes. I'm gonna run out of paintbrushes.
Yeah, that's a problem to have. The rumor come out. Does Lepka is gay?
The rumor come out.
It's 10th anniversary of that article the other day.
Was it really?
As I recall, anyway.
It's been
Double
so.
check right
There's
now.
so many important anniversaries lately.
Mhm. I will double check to make sure I'm not spreading misinfo about a very important meme.
You better not be.
Mhm. It's incredibly important. Come on. Where's the rumor come out? Does Bruno Mars is gay? Yeah, originally posted September 30th, 2014.
What? 2014 was 10 years ago?
Wild shit, huh?
What?
Doesn't feel right. That was
That's
like
not real.
that's like 5 years ago tops.
I think you're lying to me.
Yeah, actually, welcome to 2016, bestie.
Oh my god, 2016!
We're looking forward to the next Danganronpa.
Like what? 20...
Cause that was
2018?
yes, that sounds right. Cause I know it was like while I was in college.
Yeah. Wild to think about.
Mm-hmm. How was that? Yeah, V3 being 6 years ago. That game's new.
That game's new to me.
That game came out yesterday.
Yeah, it came out last week.
It's so cool how I'm in my early 20s right now.
Yeah, me too. Did you inflict psychic damage on yourself?
Maybe a little bit. The fact that that's no longer something I can say reasonably.
How does
Or
it
at
feel
all.
that you're almost hag age?
The age of 30 is in demand, the age of 30 is in demand, the age of 30 is in demand, the age of
It's okay, I don't age.
That's true.
And you're made out of ice cream, so I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you know.
Past your expiration date.
Stick me in the freezer, it'll be fine.
We'll put you back in the freezer for a little bit. You'll be as good as new.
Ice cream's a dairy product. It doesn't... I don't expire. Those last forever.
Yep.
I appreciate just... Yep.
I'm not gonna fight you on it.
Because you're so kind to me.
I'm so kind. I know, I'm very kind. Very kind and knowing.
Wow.
I also know if I say anything, you're gonna make fun of me because I'm older than you.
See, exactly. You understand. You understand what's at stake here. Well, it's
Welcome.
woods time, and you know what that means.
Woods! We love woods. It's time for bed.
It's time for bed, baby.
Except except not because I'm painting.
Well,
But
it's time
that's my
for...
problem to bear. That's my
It's your burden.
burden to bear.
I suppose in that case, we gotta find someone to raid.
Let's see who's
For
online.
me, sort of. I'll probably be playing another hit video game. For... Wow, yeah, I'd consider it. But, you know, I've been getting... I played a bit of Satisfactory again since it came out fully recently. It's so good. Yeah, it'd been like a year since I played it. I was just like, wow, now that it's out for real, I love you. Oh, you're not wrong. I do like rats. Need to get back to that. Need to see her again. Ooh. Well, send me that at. Send me that at and all. What are my schwiblings? It's not a real word. Oh, Zany. You know what? I think... Oh no, there's Zany. I just wasn't, like, processing what you were saying correctly, so I was like, huh, it's something I don't know about. Wonder who that is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're gonna go see Zany, who's playing Undertale. And just got started pretty recently. Yeah, one of my VTuber siblings, Zany was both a Gamma and New child, correct? Yeah, so same, both parents same. We're so similar. Yeah, gonna go say hi. See you. Probably tomorrow night for me. I'll probably be around playing that Tavern Talk. Yeah. Bye-bye! Have a good night. Farewell! Farewell, bye!